Hey everyone, today there will be a custom scenario which is named Mission Impossible. It is a very old scenario, I guess it was made in the year 2000, yeah, probably 2000, and it is a scenario where it's mostly based on a puzzle, so it's a very old but very interesting. And it is based on Mission Impossible, so it should be something interesting to play. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 2, Summer 2000. Welcome, Ethan Hunt. This file shall give you information on your next assignment. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to find the museum's stolen artifact. We believe it can be found in the Middle Ages. Yes, you heard me. Come to the headquarters and we will send you back in time to recover the artifact. The museum is counting on you, so is the agency. Good luck. Whoa. This scenario has no real historical background, so I will just write a few credits over here. The scenario was made by Fishy. Testers was Fishy and Godfighter. Music, Limp Bizkit. I downloaded the music with Napster, but you should buy the CD for better quality. Alright. Basic idea, Mission Impossible and Mission Impossible 2, the movie. Okay. Official strategy. Guide for the scenario on Fish website. Well, I'm not really sure if this is still working, but maybe I can use the Wayback Machine and check it out this. So yes, hopefully I will not have any, probably I will have problem, but yeah, we're gonna play it anyway. Which music he got from Limp Bizkit? This is so early 2000s, it's incredible. Yeah, that's about it. Good luck on your mission. No hints, that would spoil the fun. Well, there is an official strategy guide for the scenario at geocities.com fishy. That's so nostalgic. And yes, M12. Let's go. Alright. Here is the mission. He asks us here, tells me everything. The message is gonna self-destruct. Okay. Yeah, it's not even difficult, it's Mission Impossible. Now let's try it. Let's go, we should travel here, and there is a bunch of towers, and our objective is right there, as crazy as it sounds. Oh. Yeah, I lost a little bit too much of HP, but that's okay. And then I got this ship, and then I figure out that I cannot pass over here, so I need to use the ship over here. I'm just gonna turn on Aegis right now because, well, you're gonna see why. You go here. As you can see, the Onager is where I should go, and then I can actually clean the forest. That's... how can I say that? Eventually figure out this, the things only get harder and harder. And you really should not lose your sheep. It'll be important later on. Oh, and actually, this guy is the agent, so here he is Ethan, but I want to say that there is no way to change the name of the heroes or the units on Age of Kings. So you're just gonna need to pretend that this is different units, but yeah, it's the only Arbalest in the game. And that's good. So with this I can just walk over there and I will dodge the bullets, I mean the cannonballs and the arrows, and then I will be able to actually pass through there. Yeah, if you go diagonal, that's a good way of dodging everything. Here he is, very good, very good. And the ship is just immune. I guess towers do not like to kill animals. Who knows? Yeah, and here I don't even know if it is important or not, but I just kill everything. And here you cannot pass with Siege Onager, which is very painful because if you pass over here, your Siege Onager gonna die. Okay. Very good. Raiders are defeated, but they still will be around in the map. You can pass with your ship. I actually maybe can pass with our Arbalest, but I don't really care at this point. And you know that there is water here, but it's only going to be important later on. So you proceed, and then you walk through here. And here it was easy. I was a little bit scared about what could be the next step here, but it was pretty obvious. Just like another Age of Empires, once you start attacking something or tasking your villagers to do something, oh no, actually you can attack. When you work, the villager is gonna raise the HP to 40, but it's gonna stay on 25, the hit points. That's something extra here. Here, unfortunately, there is nothing much that we can do here. And I can actually clean the forest and see and spot a relic over there. But still, it's not useful because if I move a little bit closer to the bomber cannon, I'm gonna lose my Siege Onager. Okay, almost there. As you can see, I have a very few resources, so I'm not sure if the creator of the map was intending me to do it, or what I'm gonna do right now, but I can build a lumber camp. And with this, you can just walk around, it will die, because you cannot use the cart. This cart was too old, and so it was another one. So yes, moving on, then you have the option to build archer range. And you can actually build this. And build market. And with this you can trade and make a small army out of it, but was it intended to be that way? Not really sure. Oh yeah, and that's what happens. You actually gonna trigger this part of the map, so I'm not really sure if I was intended to do it, but it happens, so yeah, that's what happens, and it's no problem over here. It was supposed to be triggered much later in the game. Yeah, let's go. And we got number 1 of the group over here. And here is another part which is tricky. Here, if you walk with the villager, the villager dies. But the archers can walk, so who knows, go figure out. And maybe I believe that you're supposed just to walk with one archer, because you just have enough. No. Here. And then you go. And here is another very tricky part, because you can actually spot the relic and there will be some bombard fire, but you cannot hit it, so you need to walk and pay a lot of attention here. Yeah, and you need just to be fast. And I was able to figure out the first time, but as you can see, that's kind of impossible, because you can simply lose your archer right here. So yeah, kind of hard. Okay. So with this, I use no attack stance, and you're gonna see on why. Here it'll be very easy because I got 5 archers, so it'll be a few of, I don't know, 3 volleys, and it's that. That's good. So okay, next part, I need to pay a lot of attention here, because if I kill this villager, I'm gonna soft lock my game, which sucks, and we do not want to do that. Okay, next part. So yeah, I can carry you over there. Yeah, certainly I can. And I'm gonna avoid these stones because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can probably die over there. Now let's go. And here will be a tricky part, because it is like a mined camp, so I got enough units to go. And I know how to cross it, but it's quite dangerous. You need to cross and do not step on these little ones. As you can see, there was one here, and you need to pass through here, here, and here. Yeah, that's not so easy actually. No way. So they start to run after you, so that's crazy, and you need to protect yourself here. These are regular wolves, but still. Okay, so I found a way of destroying it. Yeah, I will be able to kill these wolves, but it's crazy, it's just surprise. Yeah, and with this little dirty trick, but yeah, this map is full of it, so not ashamed of doing it actually. You can survive here. Okay. So yeah, you should be working that. Yeah, very, and here it's one of the most unfair, because you actually need to build a lumber camp and use it. And I mean, okay, I guess, but still. Oh, it's so troublesome to... Yeah, okay, yeah, all of them could pass without any problem. then I need to actually cut at least 3 rows, 3 trees in order to get there. So a lot of things to do here actually. Yeah, that's it. That's the port where you actually finish this minigame. And I don't really know if there is other way of managing to get some extra vision, and I don't think at all. So that's it, you need to cut wood over there, and without ages it would take some ages to pass through there. So that's it, and I cannot pass with my trebuchet over there, which is a shame, but I can use it here and get some extra line of sight. And what about here? What I do? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it here, and then with the rest of my units I will move. And here you need to build a dock and travel. So here. And you still got a monk along with this villager, which is very important. Yeah, what about these guys over here? So probably I can skip a little bit since I was able to open this part already. The monk was too old to survive the desert. Okay, so I still got my dock alive, which is the most important. The monk, it is a little price that you cannot use it further, but I had no reason to keep this unit. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm good. Let's proceed with my Caped Rams. Alright, I'm not gonna destroy it at all. Not gonna destroy it, never. Because last time there was a boom trapped villager and it simply killed my game. I would instantly lose once you get this villager. So okay, no attack stance, which is perfect, and then I walk through here. I will be able to skip entire section, which is very boring one. It's good. There is a maze over there, but since I went here, there is a more difficult one. Okay, if I wanna get this done, I need to walk over here. And this is so hard, and you actually need to figure out by yourself that you need to build you actually need to save some gold and make some trade over here in the market. There is no explanation about that, but it's very important. So here it's a very hard part, because you need to I want to say that you need to find a way of crossing here, and it's not as simple as you would imagine. You have this hunting wolf, and this is it. And you need to be very cautious over here. About this villager, I really don't know what I can do with here, but I know what I can do here. With here, you can proceed by destroying these towers, bombard towers. Okay, so I'm gonna use my wolf here. Okay, and here you... Okay, so you should keep running with your wolf, keep running. And where's my villager? Yeah, you just, yeah, it's totally chaos over here. Totally chaos. And that's how you actually survive this part. And I mean, that's mission impossible. Because there's no way to get coin, as far as I know, unless you keep trading on the market. And here it's so hard. I mean, look at this. Actually need 2 of these just in case. There we go. Aim as you should prepare to destroy it. Destroy it also. Can you see that, how it is crazy because you need to figure out things by yourself and you only figure out after losing? I was so pissed, I was about to quit playing it, so I just want to show it on how it was hardcore. And I believe that it was the first puzzle map scenario in Age of Empires 2. So it was made in the year 2000, so that's quite old, but it's so interesting, this whole map. I mean, it's very good. It's a really good idea. I really wish that it had something telling you that you had to save, or maybe, I don't know, to keep some gold in your bank, because there isn't much telling you on what to do here. Okay, so we destroyed this part, and we could potentially pass with my units here, but I would need to kill all of these wolves, so I guess hunting wolf was the real deal over there. This is another thing that you need to have a lot of knowledge, because having siege weapons, they do not get attacked by wolves, so you can walk around. And here there is a big maze, and there is another trick which I'm gonna probably show when the scenario ends. But yeah, there is a lot of ideas used here. I walk? Can I use this bolt over here? Yes, I can. So you got the monk here, and then you can proceed with the map. Yes, and it's, trust me, it's not really very, how can I say that? It is not really easy to do that. Probably you can walk for there, you need to free up some space. And I'm pretty sure if I touch this, if I touch these rocks, I'm probably gonna die. Very sure about that actually. So okay, I'm gonna play really safe with this. But that's a big map. I mean, that's for the age of this map. No pun intended. For the age of this map, it's a really good one. And everything can kill you here, so the lack of hints, it's actually what is this doing really bad to the map, because if we had a little bit more of hints, it would be much easier. And less hardcore. Okay, you guys can come here, because crossing through here, it's no there is no danger at all. So yes, and after that, that's it. You got the gold spot here. You need to destroy every single tower over here. And it's gonna be very easy, since I got 3 trebuchet over here. Yeah, I'm just using Aegis because I have put a lot of effort in this map, much more than I was willing to do. I do not really want to wait even more. But discovering this stuff, it's very interesting. That was a good map. And you had really the feeling of doing a mission, and it is a map where you need some good knowledge of Age of Empires in order to succeed, so that was very good. And with this, you actually, when you cross over there, eventually the bombard cannon will die. And I'm gonna try to show it very fast. Okay, so now with this is extremely easy, extremely easy. I can simply put my monk over there, and then I go, and yeah, you can watch this, it's gonna die. Unfortunately, it is triggered to be. Yeah, the sand is bad for the cannon's wheels. And that's it. Yeah, so yeah, destroy it, and now I can proceed and go back. Just I wanna see what happens if I crash here. Nothing? What about there? Or even there? Yeah, to my surprise it won't kill you, but I was expecting anything in this map. Yeah, here you need to pay attention. There is a secret path where you can get another ship, because you cannot transport ships in transport ships on Age of Empires 2. Age of Kings, I mean. I guess on HD or Definitive Edition you can, but here you cannot. Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna walk here. Or a job eaten that calls for a celebration. So here there is a secret path where you can find a sheep. Yeah, that's it. You just return here and you want the game. Great job. How did you do this? This is impossible. Almost impossible. I hope you didn't cheat. Oh no. But I just used the Aegis because it was a very hardcore one, so I'm not really willing you to watch really my tremendous fails, but I'm gonna show how it is a map. There was a lot of effort put here. So here you need to grab the sheep, and then you can walk here, and then you can get this trebuchet, and the trebuchet can kill every tower over here. But it doesn't really matter at all, because you cannot move this trebuchet. If you unpack it, it's gonna die, because you need to actually cut these trees. Oi. Tudo bem? Tá bom, boa noite, obrigado pela torta, tá? Ficou boa, comi até demais, Hugo. O pai tá lá em cima? Quem? De Covid. Qual dos departamentos? Que dó, né? Eu vou ver. Agora nem tava vendo essas notícias, agora eu vou ver. Ai, mas que dó, né? Descanse, mãe. So, getting back to it, there is a maze over here, and you need to go to each flag with the sheep, which is cool. And then you get some extra resources or something like that, and then you can come here, and if you still have your trebuchet, it can cut here. Unless you cut here, you can actually you can actually see these capture runs, and then you use the capture runs. Yeah, and once you get to this area, once you actually look at this area, you can get the extra wood, which will help you with the sheep, with the both. Sorry. So yeah, that was it, and that was a very hardcore. I would say that it's a very hard, but still it was a good, very good map to do, because it is very nostalgic, the Limp Bizkit thing, along with being a 2000s scenario. It is the theme of the Mission Possible. So, I mean, it was good. That was a good try, and I'm happy that you saw my run over here. Thank you very much, and I see you next time. Oh, and here is the defeat message. Mwahaha. Well, Agent Hunt, we finally defeated you. See you guys.